Yo, what's going on, party people? It is officially December the 1st, 2021. And you know what that means? It's Vlogmas!
Come out and play. You know we had to do a remix, right?
Yo, listen, it is Vlogmas. If you have no clue what it is I'm talking about, that means we are posting a video every single day in December. This is officially a 31-day challenge that's going on. Shout out to my Ecamm Live fam. Let's Get Live community. They didn't necessarily start Vlogmas, but we're definitely keeping the party going. And so, yeah, you're going to be seeing me 31 days straight. Now, I know y'all are used to seeing my beautiful face. I know you are used to hearing my wonderful angelic voice. And you're like, wait, I get to see you 31 days straight. And simply today's video, I'm just simply inviting you along for the journey. I just don't want you to sit, listen to me. I want you to watch the videos and all of that, but I really want you to join in the challenge. Whether you have Ecamm or not, I'm definitely pushing you all. You definitely, if you haven't made the investment in Ecamm by now, especially after watching my content, I don't know what more I can do to convince you, but hey, that's another video for another day this month. We'll talk about that later. But I'm inviting you to join in this challenge of Vlogmas, posting a video every single day of December. And why specifically are we talking about video? Because right now, video is the best form of content that you can actually post that's going to help you do the things I talk about. Grow your brand, build your business, grow your brand, and help you create a thriving community around the things that you're most passionate about. And I know a lot of people may say, well, Walt, I don't have the camera, I don't have the lights, I don't have the microphone, I don't have all of that fancy stuff. That's the whole point. You don't need any of that. Remember, we're talking about Vlogmas, vlog. We want this to be raw. We want this to be passionate. Yeah, a lot of people are going to do some professional things and they're going to make it all snazzy and they're going to make it great. But simply put, the whole point is for you to simply post. In the words of Sean Kennel for Think Media, at some point, you just got to press record.
You got to just press record.
And that's what Vlogmas is all about. So as far as me specifically, what we're talking about with Vlogmas, I'm really going to be talking about, you know, how you're going to start 2022 off strong, because you're going to finish 2021 even stronger. A lot of you are waiting until January 1st. You're waiting to set goals. You're waiting to do all these lavish things for the new year. Guess what? You've probably done that at the start of every year. And if you keep doing the same thing, expecting different results, we already know what that's called. Insanity. All right, so we really don't want to do that. I want to ensure that you're going to be successful in 2022. And if you're a creator, if you're creative, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, if you're a pastor, minister, you may lead a nonprofit organization, you may be a politician, you may be a chef, you may be a fitness coach, you may be a mompreneur, whatever it is that you do. If you want to be successful in 2022, one of the best ways you can do that is by starting now, building that momentum going into 2022, starting right now. Remember, I've talked about we're in this last quarter, we're in the fourth quarter, and there are 30 days, counting today 31, but 30 days left until 2022, until that clock strikes 12 and we're now into another year. But it's the people that have already shifted their mindsets to say, hey, I can't wait till I get there. I gotta start now. You know, in the church we would say, don't wait till the battle is over, but shout right now.
Don't wait till the battle is over. Shout now.
And especially for my people in the faith-based space, this is really important for you guys, because again, you know, the pandemic forced everybody to kind of shift gears, you know, and we went from having in-person services, you know, to having to do these hybrid and virtual models. And now we see the Omicron variant on the rise, and we don't know exactly how that's going to happen. But again, you need to be creating content. You need to specifically be creating video content. You can see on Facebook, you can see on Instagram, you can see on TikTok, you can see on YouTube, you can see on LinkedIn. Yeah, people love to read. Yeah, people love to listen. But right now, people are consuming more video content than they ever have before. And that trend is going to continue. And one of the reasons I tell you why you need to be creating content is because content not only gives you the confidence you need to be consistent, because You know, we talk about you don't have a consistency problem, you have a confidence issue, because anything that you're confident about, you don't think twice.
A lot of people say they have issues with consistency. You don't have an issue with consistency. And a lot of people say you have an issue with commitment. You don't have an issue with commitment. You have an issue with confidence.
Vlogmas and creating content, if you can do this for 31 days straight, one of the things it's going to do is give you the confidence to be consistent. It doesn't matter if you don't have the camera. It doesn't matter if you have the lens. Once you start to notice day 1, day 2, day 5, day 7, day 10, day 14, day 20, you've already established a routine where you say, hey, I can actually do this. And the second half of this is that you discover there's so much value in your voice. Listen, I want you to look me in the eyes right here. We're about to get real deep. Watch this, watch this. Watch this, give me a camera. Watch this, watch this. We're about to get real deep in the metacreational. No, I'm just playing. But listen, shout out, no disrespect, you know, shout out RIP, Bishop Eddie Long. But listen, watch this. No, for real. There's value in your voice. And a lot of people aren't creating content, not because they don't necessarily know what to create the content about, not necessarily because they don't have the equipment, but they've dealt with so much rejection as it relates to the things that they're passionate about. Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to myself. I can see myself in the cameras and the screens and all this, but I'm talking specifically to you. Those of you who have dealt with rejection, you know, whether it came from family, whether it came from friends, I can assure you, whatever the struggle is that you've had, whatever pain points that you're experiencing, whatever successes that you're experiencing, I can promise you that there is a sector or a group of people. It may not be close to you, but it may be somebody across the world. It may be, I've been blessed to hit the 1,000 subscriber mark in YouTube this year. I think we're at like 1,200 now and continuing to climb. Excited about that. That was definitely a goal we reached for this year. But what I learned is that my voice is valuable. I might not have 1 million. I might not have 8 million. I'm not Think Media. I'm not Marquez Brownlee. You know, I'm not all of these people. I'm not your average consumer. I'm not Unbox Therapy, Luke, and all these people. And I'm fine with that. But there's value in my voice. There's a certain conversation, there's a certain language that my audience understands. And whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that your hands are tied to, there's an audience that's been assigned to your voice. That's where the value is going to come from. So I'm encouraging you to create that content, because if you're not aware of that value, by the time you get done with this challenge, you're going to be aware of the value that you provide. So listen, your audience is sitting there, they're waiting to see you. We're going to talk about how you can be confident on camera, the type of videos you need to be creating. We're going to get into tech. We're going to talk about the cameras, the lenses, the lights, the audio, all those different types of things. But what I want you to do, I don't care what it looks like, I don't care what it sounds like, I want you to pick up this phone at some point today. If you have a camera, stop slipping, pick up your camera. If you got a phone, this might look better than the camera that you have. Pick it up. Hit that record button and just start talking. Even if it's unscripted, just start talking. It is Vlogmas. 30 days, 31 days, starting today. You got to start today. And if you miss a day, don't beat yourself up. Just double up the next day. All right? 31 days, I'm challenging you. We are creating content. I'm going to be talking about content marketing, content creation, the type of content you need to be making, how to speak to the pain points that your audience is having, how to bring out the value in your voice, how to discover and identify that audience, that targeted audience we talk about all the time that's been assigned to your voice. We're going to be talking about, in a world of Whoppers, what makes you a Big Mac. It's Vlogmas. Listen, I love you. Shout out to everybody. It's Vlogmas. I want to see your video today. All right? Post that video. Until the next time, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.